We propose you to subscribe on my channel, in order to receive more news for your well-being. Thank you.
The kidney disease solution. It's not hard to understand why young people in their 30s or 40s get so upset when diagnosed with hypertension, diabetes or kidney disease. It's true, we all grow up to believe that our genes and lifestyle will influence our well-being someday. But, is it too much to expect those little warning signals that suggest that all may not be well with us? Sadly, when they do appear, it is in the form of an occasional headache, a bout of giddiness or persistent tiredness. And we are seldom prompted to sit up and take notice. Unfortunate as it may seem, these characteristics are common to most major diseases. Take hypertension or high blood pressure (H.B.P) as an example. Any medical specialist will tell you that you could be suffering from the problem for years without knowing it. Young men are less likely than older men to believe they have hypertension and less likely to go to the doctor, says Daniel Lackland, Ph.D., spokesman for the American Society of Hypertension. During that period, this could cause considerable damage to the heart, kidney and other parts of the body. In case of timely intervention, most doctors would recommend a regimen of regular exercise and restricted intake of salt and alcohol. No medication is considered necessary to bring H.B.P under control. On the other hand, in the case of diabetes, there are a few guidelines in place. People in the 40-45 years range are encouraged by the National Institute of Health, (US), to undergo routine tests to check for blood sugar once in 3 years. Yet, there are people who live with the misguided notion that since they are neither overweight nor live hectic lifestyles, they need not fear diabetes. Not surprisingly, early symptoms like frequent hunger, excessive thirst and a frequent need to urinate are ignored far too often. According to the American Diabetes Association, though there are 13 million confirmed cases of diabetes, there are more than 5 million people who suffer from the disease, but do not know about it. The unfortunate fallout of both H.B.P and diabetes is that they end up causing tremendous damage to the kidneys. Besides producing an enzyme that controls blood pressure, the function of the kidneys is to filter waste and toxins in the blood. When this function is impaired over a period of time, dangerous levels of fluids and waste accumulate in the body. Again, the symptoms surface when it's practically too late. Medical science offers a choice between dialysis and an organ transplant. In the first case scenario, blood is cleansed by a machine 3-4 times a week. This is tedious, depressing and a lifelong commitment. The other option is worse. It involves finding a donor, undergoing highly invasive surgery and fear of rejection of the new kidney. And, all this comes at a price few people can afford. So, is it all over? You may ask. Not necessarily, says Duncan Capicchiano, a second-generation Australian expert in naturopathy whose kidney disease solution org has helped thousands of patients all over the world achieve their goal. I am here to tell you what to give your body, how to support it, and your body will do the rest. The treatment includes a complete nutrition plan outlining the ideal foods for those who want to increase their kidney function naturally. Worldwide, it is estimated that 1 in 9 adults stands on the threshold of the chronic kidney disease. And, it is never anyone's fault. Don't believe doctors when they say your kidneys cannot be healed. This program was designed to tap the body's inherent ability to restore health through natural remedies and modern methods that are effective, and do not cause unpleasant side effects. This is why it's well worth a try. After retiring as a senior captain with an international airline, R.P. Billa spent 10 years in the study of social sciences and health and wellness. An expert in aviation medicine and a wildlife activist, he writes extensively on family, health and money matters.